The UK is finished. Let's start with the cost of living. The minimum rent for a one-bedroom flat is now £850 in most areas. If you're earning minimum wage at £10.42 an hour, your monthly income before tax is just over £1,800. But after tax, national insurance and other deductions, your take-home pay drops to around £1,400. That means over 60% of your income goes straight to rent. Now, let's look at the rest of your basic needs. Council tax, on average £150 a month. Energy bills, approximately £175 a month. Food, a basic weekly shop for one person is around £50, adding up to £200 a month. That's £1,375 gone, leaving you with just £25 for everything else, transport, clothing, emergencies, or any kind of savings. And that's assuming you don't have unexpected expenses or dependents to care for. Despite living under one of the most surveilled systems in the world, with over 6 million CCTV cameras across the UK, crime rates are climbing. Knife crime reached a record 50,000 offences last year. Theft, car break-ins and antisocial behaviour plague communities daily. And yet, you're more likely to be fined for driving in a low-emission zone or parking incorrectly than see meaningful action taken against these crimes. These cameras feel less about safety and more about squeezing money from ordinary people. Then there's the NHS. Over 7 million people are waiting for treatment. Ambulance response times for life-threatening emergencies are now well above targets, with delays costing lives. Staff shortages are at crisis levels, and those who remain are overworked and underpaid. Taxes meant to support the NHS keep rising, but the quality of care continues to fall, forcing people to pay for private healthcare they can't afford. Housing is another disaster. Mortgages are out of reach for most, locking buyers into decades of debt, while rents are soaring without regulation. Social housing is almost non-existent, leaving thousands without secure or affordable options. Public transport is no better. Trains are frequently delayed or cancelled, buses are disappearing from routes, and ticket prices are unaffordable for many. Roads are full of potholes, yet taxes and charges keep climbing. Where's the investment? Even the weather adds to the misery. Colder winters and unpredictable storms make heating costs unbearable. Many can't afford to stay warm, leading to worsening physical and mental health, especially during the long, dark winters. This is the state of the UK: rising costs, failing services, and a population forced to endure a system that no longer works for them.